this is for you, Libra. Happy All Hallows Eve. Welcome to the Archangel Masquerade Ball, where we turn the grotesque into the ridiculous. I'm the Archangel Ave, sitting in this month to give you a grin. Before we get into the astrological events that are going to go on this month, we have for you a poem we've created that you can use for your All Hallows Eve rituals. It's something that we've all created together. It's called the All Hallows Eve Taunt. Night's darkness haunts. Supermoon promises taunt. I'll sell you tomorrow, when all will be done, lingering synthetic sorrow. Avoid my night, live not my day. Resist complaint, complex imaginings, passion cold and faint. Unto mine own many desires be sown. Do my eyes see? Only for truth loftier needs be. Skywatchers should look up for the supermoon occurring in the sign of Aries the Ram on the 16th this month. Aries is the natural first house of the zodiac. Stay tuned because next month there's going to be another supermoon event, which will be the closest full moon supermoon occurrence happening this year. Venus transits direct in the sign of Scorpio for the entire month, influencing you specifically in your natural second house of money and possessions, while affecting everyone in their natural 8th house of birth, sex, death, and debt. Current astrological occurrences cause monies to be allocated towards the most essential of undertakings, where the primeval aspects of reality are attended to conscientiously. Any specifics of an individual chart containing alternate progressing zodiac house assignments other than a natural chart would provide additional placements, but that would not negate the more general aspects of any personal astrological configuration. The planetary angel A.O.L, sometimes called Haniel, is assigned to the planet Venus and the Sephirah of Netzach in Kabbalah. Among the order of the Elohim, this attribute of God is evoked using the God name of Yahweh Sabaoth, or Yod-Keh Vav-Keh Sabaoth. Aniel, or Haniel being varying names of this divine attribute found in the angelic realm, where dreamy desire in general and a specific desire of victory is found in Netzach. Through this angelic frequency and the angel name known as the beauty or grace of God in Kabbalah. Haniel, and Naphiel, or Haniel, is among the angels who helped transport Enoch to the heavens, or into heaven, in the book of Enoch. The book called the Hebrew Book of 3 Enoch, or Book of Enoch, by R. Ishmael ben Elisha, the high priest. Chapter 17, we read, the princes of heaven, 7 heavens of the sun, moon, planets, and constellations, and their suites of angels. R. Ishmael said, Metatron, the angel, the prince of the presence, the glory of all heaven, said to me, 7 are the princes, the great, beautiful, revered, wonderful, and honored ones who are appointed over the 7 havens. Important information is usually found in footnotes. There's such a case here. Then came a Naphiel. The chapter accepts the tradition according to which Anafiel is assigned a position higher than that of Metatron. Anael or Hanael is said to hold a high position, being a chief of both the order of virtues as well as principalities. Venusian angel Anael is also sometimes referred to as the angel Ariel, which is evocative of the prophecy of Isaiah. So Isaiah, well, God judges Jerusalem and prophesies about converting the Gentile nations. We read in the Dewey Rames Bible in Challoner Notes, chapter 29, verse 1 to 2, Woe to Ariel, the city which David took. Year is added to year. The solemnities are at an end, and I will make a trench about Ariel, and it shall be in sorrow and mourning, and it shall be to me as Ariel. Venus is known as the attribute of God, the morning star, found in Revelation 22:16. I, Jesus, have sent my angel to testify to you these things in the churches. I am the root and stock of David, the bright and morning star. Libra, the planet Jupiter, currently transits through your sign, affecting you specifically in the natural first house of self and appearances, with the generosity afforded by the planet of the Greek god Zeus. The archangel Sachiel rules Jupiter, who is the ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces, so expect your relationships with these sun, moon, and rising signs to be affected in a positive light. This event affects everyone in their natural 7th house of law and commitment, which will grant desires to allow for the respect of boundaries set by all sentient beings. Keep in mind that Jupiter is not your ruling planet during this sojourn through your sign, Libra. We have an Enochian angel prediction especially for you at the end of this video, so stay right here. Now let's see how your ruling planet of Venus affects you this month, Libra. Your air guardian archangel Raphael speaks to you from your Libra astrology angel Zuriel. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your zodiac angel Zuriel, who resides over the scales cardinal air, and here are his messages for you in love, money, and health. Zuriel's love-rapturing romance transmission. You surround yourself with powerhouses who are nonetheless considerate. Not many people can pull off the types of fashions trending right about now, but you sure can. People who can actually have substantial effect upon the fortunes of others become evident to you this month, bringing you good fortune. Zuriel's money and wealth transmission. Fragile types enjoy the power, money, and love afforded by the prestige of being wealthy. Good financial habits also provide one with an ability to be understanding towards the circumstances of others. Sympathy is a luxury enjoyed by those with the funds to give to philanthropic ventures. By the same token, recognition allows one the indulgence of being completely aloof. Zuriel's health and fitness transmission. Down-to-earth needs are all that is required at this time. A love of earthly pleasures might jeopardize health this month, so make sure to manage yourself now that Jupiter is out of Virgo now transiting through your sign, Libra, right now. And keep indulgences moderate. This month's Enochian Angel prediction, angelic realms of air open up to the Magus this month, hoping to gain opulence. Riches come to those who do what they will rather than what they want. The disclaimer is important. High magic can be dangerous. This is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes. Now we're going to go over your meditation for this month, which must focus on the meditation of the light within, the fire of the soul, the light, the electrical current of the spirit. You've often been taught that the spirit is fiery, but that actually the soul is fiery. It's the spirit is more electrical in nature, the spirit. You have to be plugged into the spirit to understand that. And then the soul catches fire with the Holy Spirit, known as the Paraclete, or the Holy Ka. Ka means spirit. Like when we teach Merkaba in our order to our new initiates. Mer meaning rotating fields of light, Ka, spirit, Ba means soul. You have to focus on keeping your light well guarded this month, and you have to also make sure that you are able to increase the light within you for the rest of 2016 and all throughout most of 2017. That's going to be very important. You must do this meditation. You have to. If you want to keep your inner soul and spirit alive. Remember to chant your divine tone of rebalance, or try out the higher aspect of simply meditating on the quality of balancing. Be wise, be well, be all you are meant to be, Libra. Ephemeris information calculations for Eastern and Greenwich Mean Time. First we have for Eastern Daylight Time on the 16th of October 2016, the full moon at 12:22 a.m. 23 degrees Aries, 14 minutes, that's a super moon. The new moon's on the 30th of October 2016 at 1:38 p.m., 7 degrees Scorpio, 43 minutes. Greenwich Mean Time people who focus on Greenwich Mean Time will notice that is going to have two new moons. We're not talking about Eastern Daylight Time, we're talking about Greenwich Mean Time. The new moon, the first one will be on the 1st of October 2016 at 12:13 a.m., 8 degrees Libra, 15 minutes. The full moon on the 16th of October 2016 at 4:24 a.m., 23 degrees Aries, 14 minutes. That's your super moon. Don't miss it. The new moon the second new moon is gonna happen this month for aficionados of Greenwich Mean Time is gonna be look out for this event on the 30th of October 2016 at 5:39 p.m., 7 degrees Scorpio, 44 minutes. Because of the supermoon and all of the astrological configurations this time, this month, this year, then you're going to notice that people have more piqued interest and more fear than they usually have. Fear has many applications, as does sorrow, or any kind of feeling that is causing you to go into a type of despair. It's called Abaddon, and that's where you just don't care anymore. So you can use all these levels of heaven and hell to your advantage. Even Abaddon and the lowest levels of hell, even these regions that you find during the time of year when All Hallows Eve is celebrated, if you understand that you can use any emotion for your advantage, and if you understand that anything that other people seek to harm others is only because they're frightened, or they're in great despair, or they don't care, because they don't feel that anyone cares for them. It isn't up to any one individual to fix everybody's problems all the time. It's only up to the individual to fix your own problems all the time. That doesn't mean that you don't do what you can to go ahead and assist people when it's easy to do, when it's the right thing to do, and when you know what to do, and when you're qualified. But if those matters are not dealt with, then you really shouldn't get involved. But that doesn't mean that you don't care about anything. You have to know when to do what.